Let's do it. Welcome to Dave White Chevrolet Football Friday. Conference play begins tonight, including in the track. St. Francis had the good fortune of starting at Whitmer. Joe Nugent with more. Joe.
Dave, this Whitmer defense is absolutely off the charts. In just the first 3 weeks, they gave up a total of 10 points. Obviously undefeated, and they're looking for a 4-0 start against the Knights. A couple first-year head coaches going at it. Chris Hedden at St. Francis and Jerry Bell at Whitmer. Panthers lighting the scoreboard up with 33 first-half points. Trey Starrett scores 3 touchdowns. This is third. It's all Whitmer at the break. Opening possession of the second half. Nick Holly going in from 14 yards out. He ran for 94 yards on 12 carries, also threw for a couple touchdowns. Coming into the game, the Panther D only gave up an average of 1.6 yards per carry. Much more of the same with a stout group up front. And for our extreme home makeover fans, Miguel Frisch, yeah, Mr. Frisch scores a fourth quarter touchdown, and the Panthers blow the doors off 47-7.
We got a long way to go, but we definitely have something to prove, and we want to be out there set to prove it, and we want to keep this going and keep winning.
We have a ways to go. You know, this by any means is no statement. We have a lot of work still to accomplish, and you know, at the end of the day, we're going to continue to get one day better, and we'll see what next week holds for us as well.
So far, so good. Just one game into conference play for the defending track champs. We'll see if that defense can keep it rolling next week at St. John's.
Thank you, Joe. Let's stay in the track. Believe it or not, you could actually make a case that St. John's may be an underdog, at least a close game tonight at home against Fremont Ross. Little Giants coming off their first loss of the season. Oh, but they had their hands full tonight. Third quarter, St. John's already up big, looking for more. Brogan Roback with the pump fake. Everyone falls for it. Hits the talented sophomore Craig Mays 48 yards for the touchdown, and the Titan defense equally impressive. Makai Veasley, paper or plastic? Either way, it's a sack. St. John's rolls 44-14. At the car wash. What are they coming out of there? Central Catholic, #1 in the state, trying to stay unbeaten at Clay. First quarter, Irish. 4th and 5 to Sean Kaiser to Derek Whelan for the touchdown. Later in the first, Amir Edwards the carry. They call him the Butcher because he makes such perfect cuts. Okay, no one calls him the Butcher. They call me the Butcher because I butchered that joke. 26 yards for the score. More Irish. Kaiser to Paul Moses. Quick pass, even quicker run, going the distance. Central Catholic dominates. This is why they're #1 in the state. 56-19. Finley hosting the father of Lima Jr. Trojan defense keeping the Spartans in check early on. And this would set up a great play like that. Austin Niswander, direct snap, picking up yardage and the first down. Then Paul Canciano calls his own number, takes it into the end zone. Trojans up 47-0 in the second quarter. Canciano with the lateral pass here. Vance Settlemeyer, who takes it all the way for the score. Finley is very good this year. They win 68-14. Hilltop and Toledo Christian opening tack play just before the half. Eagles up a point, trying to add to it, but Chad Champion there with the pick, so it's 7-6 at the half. Third quarter now, off the punt. Brent Freeman with the scoop, makes a move or two. Pretty solid return, brings the ball into Cadets territory, and his team capitalized. Taylor Weghurst, the QB TD for TC. Eagles go on to win 21-12. That's a palindrome, just like race car or a man, a plan, a canal, Panama. Think it over, write it down, it works. Wauseon and Delta both trying to get back to 500. First quarter, Panthers looking deep, but these skies anything but friendly for Delta. Jordan Kaufman there for the INT, but Delta gets the ball back, puts together a good drive, capped off by Brendan Knopp, left side for 6, but not enough. Wauseon wins 24-14. Edgerton and Tenora, first drive of the game, and this pretty much sums up the evening for the Rams. Kip McCann, 37 yards, touchdown Tenora, and just like that, it's 7-0. Very next possession, McCann running hard like a Chevy Silverado. That plugs on the house, Dave White. Later on the drive, though, quarterback Derek Drews takes it in himself. It's 13-0 Tenora. They'd pour it on all night long for a 53-0 win. Lipsick ranked 7th in the state facing Van Buren. Homecoming night, Kendra Garten and her court. Van Buren's first pass attempt of the game, and this is not how you pull the upset. Picked off by Derek Steffen. Lipsick's defense tough all night long, and their offense did enough. Zach Kuhlman to Devin Mangus for the score. Lipsick will be dancing with a happy heart this weekend, 27-7. But we still have 7 games left, including the inside track to the NLL Championship, Napoleon against Southview. Stay with us.